Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a training time. I'm just going to be talking about Star Stable and its updates, what is coming, and what I would like to come. So let's get into it by choosing a horse. I don't actually know which horse to choose, okay? I don't know, but I was looking through my home stable and I found a horse that I hadn't ridden in months, and I thought maybe I would ride him, but that horse is Foxy. I haven't ridden Foxy in months. Oh my gosh. Um, no, I'm not feeling Foxy vibes today, okay? Hmm, maybe Fortune. I kind of want to train a pony at the same time because then I'll have my first maxed pony from Pony Champ. But I don't like most of the ponies that I have. How many Gatlins do I have? Which Gatlins do I have? I don't know. Wait, I have that one, Splash, and I'm sure I have. Oh, and Bumble, yeah. The Bumble's level 1 and Splash is level 6, so we're gonna train Splash. I love Splash. Okay. Wait, is that the saddle I use? No, that's not the saddle for the outfit. Okay, I look so huge on this horse. Okay, let's get to. So as I go to the race, I just wanted to say this is not to put hate or any pressure on Star Stable. This is just my personal opinion, and if you don't agree with some of this, you're entitled to your opinion too. This is just my opinion, and yeah, I hope you guys can relate to some of this, and I hope you guys like some of the ideas I have too. So how about we just start with stuff that is coming in Star Stable and what I think about it, and this could contain spoilers, so don't watch if you don't want a spoiler. So basically, Star Stable is has no isn't really putting out spoilers for many things lately, but as you know from my last video that I posted on Friday, um new Iceland, not Icelandics, we already have Icelandics. New Welsh ponies are coming out. And as you know, if you have watched the video, I'm in love with the new bridles that are going to be coming out. I'm also in love with that little not red, that little chestnut that they have. And that's definitely the one I'm going to buy. I really don't have much to talk about that horse. I just really love it. But I still do want to talk about it a little bit. I don't like how open the eyes are. It looks like it's freaked out or something. I know that Welsh ponies have generally big eyes, but they don't have huge eyes to the point where they look nervous. And so, not a big fan of that, but that's the only complaint I have about that horse. I think I mentioned it in the video, but I don't remember because that was on Friday that I posted that. Okay, what is happening? Okay, I had 1 second left. Okay. But there's a lot to talk about regarding something that Star Stable posted, a spoiler that Star Stable posted that lots of you guys probably know about if you guys are um up and recent in the Star Stable community, or if you watch any Star Stable channels, lots of these channels talk about it. And it's the new characters and Dark Riders. Let's talk about the characters first because characters are most important because we are characters in the game obviously. Who else would it be? um, oh no. Okay, sorry about that. Um, so I love the characters, and I love that they're gonna add new body types and um new hairstyles and new hair colors, and that's just gonna be amazing to have because it's gonna be awesome to see how different people are. I think that when you first change your character, you should be able to change it for free, since everyone is gonna want to change their character to be the new type of character. And so it wouldn't be very fun if you had to pay, pretty sure it's 300 star coins just to customize the character for the new update. Because I barely have 300 star coins right now because I bought them on Thanksgiving. I'm obviously going to buy some when double star coins comes, but yeah. They promised that they'd be coming out in 2021, but I'm pretty sure in 2021, late 2021. So recently, they posted a little short on their Insta about them regarding the new characters and Dark Riders, which we'll be talking about in a second. And they said that, they promised it would be coming. What just happened? Okay, they promised it would be coming on 2021, but they want to make it even better, so they're going to release them in 2022, which I totally understand, and I don't think they're putting that off at all. I think they're just working hard to make them even better than they already are in the spoilers, because they just want to make it a lot better so that it's nicer and they're better, and yeah. um Now let's talk about the Dark Riders. You might already tell my voice about the Dark Riders that I'm not excited about those. The Dark Riders are horrid. They look beautiful. They look very realistic. Don't get me wrong. But they don't match the whole storyline at all. There's one Dark Rider that's a little kid in some bright, colorful clothes that has a toy horse as her horse. And then there's another one that looks like she's a yoga teacher or something. She's wearing gray. I don't remember their names. I don't know why I don't remember the names, but I just don't. Um, but yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they even changed the name of one of the characters, one of the Dark Riders, which I'm super disappointed about because they're starting to make the storyline a little bit confusing. So, you know, not the best, but they still look good. But they just don't match the storyline or anything, and it's starting to make the storyline kind of confusing. Um, but yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Dark Riders and or new characters. Okay, heading to Crescent Moon Village. I actually wanted to talk about that. I really wanted to talk about Crescent Moon Village, because now I'm just going to talk about some updates I would really like in the game. Um, so let's look at New Hillcrest here. You notice anything? It's really crusty and really old and torn down. And this is supposed to be a happy little town slash village. But no, it's a crusty, torn down, just bundle of houses. Now, I'm running away because I wanted to give you an example. Look at the Frederick's house here. Look how beautiful this area is. I would like the theme of Crescent Village when it hopefully gets updated to be just like this little house area that Frederick owns, because this would really match the swamp aesthetic on the outskirts of Crescent Moon Village, and I think it would be really cool. I know that it's supposed to stand out from all the other houses, but maybe they update Frederick's house or something like that. I'm sure they can find a way to implement that into the game. By just kind of using those texture packs, really. It would be fairly easy if they just use the texture packs on the homes and all that sorts of stuff. I know that's asking for a lot to just update a whole area based on my suggestions, but that's just a little suggestion. Um, I don't know if Star Stable's watching this, probably not. I'm not too popular, but it's fine. Um, but yeah, just yeah. Um, that would be really nice. I don't know if you guys agree, but I think that Crescent Moon is super musty and just crusty and dusty, and it looks like it's been collecting dust since it came out originally. Oh gosh, I was looking at my cat because she was moving the door, and I could only see the door moving in the corner of my eye. And so I was like, what is that? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's talk about our horses. So, as you guys probably know about Star Stable, you and your horses in the storyline all have amazing bonds with each other. Even if they're the ones you bought, you all have amazing bonds, especially with your starter horse. Um, but don't you have to have personalities to have bonds? These horses don't have any personality at all, in my opinion. Um, like there's no place where they get spooked, or there's no time where they are going to kind of like snort at something, and there's no time that they're gonna not want to do something, and there's no time that they're gonna want to like do something else, and there's no time that they're gonna kind of have some spunk in them, and there's no time that they're gonna be particularly excited to ride. They're always just your little servants, in my opinion. They don't have any personality, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. That's just how they feel like to me. Like, I hope you guys can kind of relate and understand what I'm trying to say here. But I think that they should add little personalities to them. Maybe super cool. Um, Maybe you can turn personalities off so that you can, you know, have the horse listen to you completely during training like they are now. You know, or maybe that doesn't apply when you're training and doing the races. But that's just my opinion. But still, I don't know. That's just what I feel like needs to be added. Why whenever you level up, you get all these little trading cards on your map? It's really strange. I think it's a glitch or something because there's actually no place where you can trade people. Why would you be able to trade the second you level up to the next level? And yes, I did level up to level 18. So that's great. Um, so yeah. Um, let's see. Do you think I can get through here? I'm gonna try. Ooh, okay, okay. That was scary. Me. Okay, more about this. There's no way to earn star coins in the game. And I had this idea. And what if whenever you level up you get maybe 50 star coins or maybe even 100. And then if that update were to come out, let's say you're level 2, you would get 200 star coins for you leveling up. It'll give you it, it'll make people want to log on so that they can earn the star coins once they level up and everything. And it could be great. Yeah, I just wanted to add a little bit about that. Now I wanted to say there's nothing to do in Star Stable once you've maxed out your horses and, finished all the quests. What if there was an extra hobbies that you could do? Maybe there's a little garden in Greendale. Or what if there's a little what if there's like maybe you can still do the light ride every year. Just sort of fun activities that you should be able to do with your horse, or just by yourself, like the greenhouse garden. Um, Once you've already finished the game, even if you can only unlock it once you finish all the quests and maxed out all your horses, that would still be great. Um, it's like once you've already finished the game, and you've unlocked everything, now you can just relax. I think that would be great. I don't know if there's anything else I really wanted to talk about in particular, but I'm sure there's another thing that I could think of. Um, oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot, but then I remembered. So I was thinking for Star Stable, you don't have to feed your horses, and that doesn't teach little kids, about horses enough. That teaches them that, you don't have to care for your horses. They'll just be a little slow, but they're not gonna get they're not gonna get sick or anything. I know this is a game for kids, but what if you don't do stable care and you don't care for your horses will get skinny. And then once they get skinny, eventually you won't be able to ride them anymore. And this won't apply to the starter horse, so you'll always have a horse to ride. Um, but I think it would be a great implement to the game to kind of give people the taste of what it's like to actually own a horse. And of course, you should still be able to use stable care at work. But yeah, and maybe if you feed your horse too much, it'll get fat, and that would be cool. Another thing is, what if you can sell your horse to actual people in Star Stable? What if when let's just, for example, sold Amethyst Splash here, there would be a horse market, and it would put it up on the horse market. You would get the star coins that you paid for it back. You get those back once the horse gets sold. And somebody can maybe look at the horse market and find, oh, this is like a maxed Goblin pony, the same color I've been wanting. And it would be really fun, and because there can't be any scamming in that, because you're just gonna get you're only allowed to just be able to pay the one price, and you can't do any trust trades or anything like that, any offers. You just pay for the exact price, and it would be just like buying a normal horse, except it could be maybe maxed, or I don't know. It could be something cool like that. And then it could be maybe like a max horse with a cute name, and they could just sell it on there so that somebody can find their dream horse that they've been wanting, maybe, and you would get it for the same price that it would usually be, if you know what I mean. And then you would just buy it, and you can't put any offers. There can't be any scamming with this method. It would be really cool. So I talked a lot about that because I thought that would be a mighty fun idea. Another thing is gifting items. I know that this probably can't happen because people might take advantage of this and try and do a trust trade, and that wouldn't be good. But what if you could only do it if you guys are in a club together, or if you guys are in a group together? What if your parents can turn it off in parental settings? What if there's so many parts to it that no scammer can get away with it? I know that this can turn this game into a trust trading game, but it would be so cool if you can maybe just mail the person an item, and you're not allowed to give it back. You can only send presents once a week. And basically, once somebody sends a present, so that you can't do a trust trade or anything, the only next time that you can give an other item for which applies to both people is next week. So you can only give presents next in once a week, if you know what I mean. So that applies to both people in the Okay, and so that would be on a less crazy note that this part would probably be a little more likely to come. Um, it would be ways to earn even a little bit of star coins. So, what if you can sell your horses for star coins, the exact amount that you get for them, that you paid for them with? What if you can, maybe earn 10 star coins for if you get fourth through last place instead of the 25 euro shillings that you're probably just going to use for the trailer? What if you get 100 star coins if you win the first place in a champ? And what if you get like maybe 50 through 100 star coins when you level up, and you can get more and more as you level up? So let's say you level up from level 1 to level 2. Maybe you'll get 20 star coins, and then if you level up to level 2 to level 3, you'll get, I don't know, 30 star coins, and then so on until like eventually you reach level 10, and you would have got around 100 star coins from leveling up altogether. And then that time you would get 100 too, so that would be 190 star coins you would get from once you reach level 10, and then 200, and then so on. And you can just earn a little bit of star coin from leveling up, and you get more and more as you go on. So you'll earn more as you go on. It would be super cool. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!